So a peaceful night passed, along with beautiful dreams of us. This morning will be an important day in both of our lives. Again, today at the school where my daughter is attending, there will be a parent meeting in a special way, which is the Accompanying Children event. The goal of this event is to connect parents and their children, helping them both get closer and understand each other better. Parents will be able to witness with their own eyes the class taking place in the most natural way. After completing the personal hygiene steps, brushing my teeth and washing my face with my daughter, I went to the kitchen to make breakfast for both of us while my daughter prepared her school bag. Since today is such an important day, it is very important to take good care of your appearance. After breakfast, I showered clean and made sure not to reveal any defects. Approaching the dressing table, I looked in the mirror to shape my face. Today, I chose the most natural light makeup with light red lipstick. Next, I braided my hair neatly at the back in an arc. This is a hairstyle that both me and my daughter like very much because it reflects a pure, gentle beauty. Then, I approached my wife's wardrobe to choose the most polite outfit. I can't let my daughter's friends as well as teachers and other parents have a bad view of me. This will more or less affect my own daughter. Due to my profession as an accountant, it is not difficult for me to come up with ideas for polite attire. The first step in choosing an outfit is, of course, lingerie. I chose a white lingerie set, of course, because white is the color that gives the most sense of serenity. This is a beautifully designed, harmoniously designed lingerie set. The bra is a breast augmentation balconette with double straps with a bow near the shoulders. The bottom of the bra also sews a layer of alternating lace, creating a different feature for the bra. The panties are mainly made of transparent mesh fabric and add many layers of decorative lace on top. This is absolutely necessary because the lace layer will cover my cover area, even though the lingerie is transparent. Stepping to the mirror, I once again felt my attractive figure in my wife's lingerie. My usual office attire is a black office skirt and a white shirt. In my opinion, this is also the most appropriate outfit for today's parent meeting, but maybe I need to change a few things to make it different from my usual style. Opening the left wardrobe door, I reached for a long-sleeved white shirt that had been ironed in advance. This is one of the most elegantly styled shirts my wife has ever owned. The shirt is made of lightweight fabric, the black buttons contrast the white tones of the shirt. The fabric of the shirt is relatively thick, almost perfectly covering the sensitive part. The collar is cut quite deep, so I had to add a black necklace, while hiding the men's Adam's apple, while adding a point of elegance. When I go to work at the company, I often choose short skirts with thigh length. Working for a long time, a long skirt to me is not very wise. However, today is different. I think that long skirts will help me gain more points in the eyes of other parents. So I didn't hesitate to choose a tight, knee-length black skirt. This time, I don't wear socks because I want to show off my flawless white legs, the result I have achieved through years of hard work. Then I put on a silver bracelet. At the end of the costume selection process, I looked in the mirror one last time. That's fine. I whispered in my heart, honey, let's wish the best for our daughter. As soon as I got out of my wife's room, I saw my daughter waiting outside with an eager face.
Wow, Mom is so pretty,
said my daughter. Just a few words uttered from my daughter is enough to make my heart warm. I replied, thank you. But my daughter is the best. While going to the shoe cabinet, I said, let's do our best today.
Yes,
she answered. My daughter's shoes are a black ballet flats with a bow as required by the school policy. Personally, I chose for myself a pair of black high heels made of synthetic leather. The distance from my house to school is not too far, so we choose to walk together to school. Due to my busy daily life, I had to take my daughter to school by motorbike. But today was different. We both got up early, and I also put work aside, so I decided to go for a walk with my daughter to have more time with my daughter. Happiness is sometimes a very small thing. Right at this moment, I feel very happy, as if looking back, the dark life in the past was thousands of miles away. I am happy because I am surrounded by wonderful women. I am happy because my daughter is growing up day by day, now she is a beautiful little princess. I am happy to be the mother of a child. And I am happy when in our ears are winged compliments from passers-by, "You too are so pretty." Along the way to school until we entered the classroom, those compliments kept ringing in our ears. I am very happy because they say my daughter is beautiful. But above all, those compliments show that my efforts over the years have paid off, they see me as a woman. It was still quite early before the event started, so we had to wait for a few minutes. My daughter returned to her usual seat. She proved herself to be a diligent girl when she entered the classroom and immediately prepared her homework. And me? Of course, looking at the little my daughter. Parents' place is the back row of the classroom that has been prepared by the school. The class bell rang, and all around me, my parents were present. The subject chosen to teach in today's parent meeting is practice writing in Vietnamese. The topic of writing is, describe a family member. It must be said that the school has designed the lesson time quite well, choosing a topic that is very close and easy to bring about interaction with parents and students. After the homeroom teacher instructs them on how to develop an outline and write actions, it is 30 minutes for children to write on their notebook. During that time, parents have the right to discuss their child's work with each other. They wonder what they will look like in their children's eyes. Of course, even though I claim to know my daughter very well, in my heart, I always wondered what she thought of me. 30 minutes pass quickly, each student will stand up and read their work to the whole class, then the teacher will give comments and learn from experience. Under the enthusiastic teaching from the homeroom teacher, most of the students have heart-wrenching essays, making the parents happy for their children. After a series of good essays read, it was finally my daughter's turn. Standing in front of the crowd, she still maintains amazing confidence despite her classmates and parents. This is something that no student has been able to do so far. My daughter's expression reassured me. I wondered, this essay will be great. With an inspiring voice, she boldly said,
Dear ladies and gentlemen and parents who attended today's lesson, I would like to read my essay. My mother is the person I love the most. My mother's body is tall and slim. My mother has a delicate pointed face. My mother's voice is clear and easy to listen to. My mother is a beautiful accountant. From work to home, my mother is always loved by everyone. And my mother exudes the aura of a fairy descending to earth. But my mother isn't always so perfect. Sometimes, my mother looks very tired of taking care of me every second, every minute. Although I grew up without a father, the love from my mother made up for everything. My mother is always with me, even when I'm happy or sad, when I'm worried or sulky. My mother is a shining example for me to follow. I love my mother very much, then, now, and forever. That brings us to the end of my essay.
After listening to my daughter's essay, I suddenly burst into tears. Tears started rolling down my eyelids. From time immemorial, I have often told myself, as a man whose tears cannot fall. Why this time they keep falling endlessly? Is it because I have become a woman? Or is it simply a feeling that comes from deep within a mother's heart? Anyway, I just want to say one sentence, Mommy loves you too.